So I would like to talk to you a little bit about trim tabs. What is that? So these are things that exist on the back of these huge ocean liners, the ones that go across the Pacific carrying mega tons of goods. And they get so much flow of water past them once they get up to speed, it takes a while, that you can't even turn the rudder in the back to get them to change direction. Literally, you can't do it because of the flow of water. So how do you turn it? Well, what they've done is they've created a little rudder on the back of the big rudder. That little rudder is called a trim tab. Now you can turn that because it doesn't have that much flow of water. And that sets up some leverage that starts to move the big rudder. When you start to move the big rudder, then you can actually get that kind of a sea change. Yeah, yeah. But that's the point. How do we create that kind of change? You don't have to get to a tipping point. You have to just be part of something, some engagement with others that can help create that kind of flow. That's why I want to talk about trim tabs, because Social Systems Lab, for me, is about trim tabbing. And what a fascinating way of engaging with the world, where we don't have to try to solve the whole problems all at once or take it on all ourselves or wait until we got 50%, the tipping point. No, we just get to experiment and prototype with what it would mean to live into the world we want to live into, a world that works for all. Some of the things that we do in the Social Systems Lab include creating things like circles. Circles is part of a platform. It actually is a platform, a socio-technical platform that allows people to work in communities of interest, communities of place, communities of practice, where they can do things and share things find each other, and also find themselves, find their own interests, and to do so in ways that create this basis of community that is built on trust, that is built on the kind of society we want to live into. How does that get built? Through other innovations that Social Systems Lab is developing as well, called, for example, the altruistic wallet. And the altruistic wallet is a fantastic idea that allows people to invest in others, in other projects. That means you get invested in yourself, but you don't spend the money you earn on yourself directly. You get it spent on you. And isn't that a lovely way of being as well in the world? So when you get to be part of an organization that empowers you to be the change you want to see in the world, to be the change that the world seems to be asking for at this time, and you get to live into that, prototype that with others, it becomes a safe place, a fun place, and a very needed place. This is where I'm finding my space. So hope to see you there.